Hey Peaches, so today I'm going to show you how to get this look for Halloween. This is the second in my In a Minute series where if you get invited to a Halloween party unexpectedly, or you just don't have anything to wear or whatever, or if you just don't want to go all out this year but you do want to dress up a little bit, this is like a rockabilly, rocker, chick, I'm not sure what to call it, type of look. It's really easy. Literally, I already had everything that I used. I didn't have to get anything for the outfit, for my hair, for anything. So, I do talk a lot in this video. I'm very sorry about that, so I'm not going to talk a lot in the beginning of this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting with our makeup, you can pretty much just do your regular foundation routine. I'm just going to really quickly do this. And I'm going to start with the Fit Me concealer from Maybelline just to cover any under eye circles. I'm not going to use primer or anything for this. Spread that all over. While I quickly do this, I'm going to tell you guys that in the past couple videos I've told you that I've been sick and I'm doing a lot better, but it's taking forever to get over this little cold for some reason. So if I'm breathing kind of funny or the edit's a little bit funny, it's because I can't stop coughing. Sometimes I take a really deep breath and that happens, and it's not cute. I don't like it. So now I'm just going to go in with some foundation. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Plus Olay Simply Ageless one. And it's just that swirly one. I've used it so much that the swirl you kind of can't see anymore. So I'm just going to put that all over. I like to give this out of the little thing, the little pan jar, with my finger and then blend it out with a brush. Although this blends pretty good with my fingers too. I like this foundation. Okay, so that part of the face is done. Now I'm just going to set that with any little powder that I have laying around right here. And then I'm going to do my blush at the end of this, so then I will zoom you guys in so we can start on the eyes. So now I'm going to take my Too Faced Smoky Eye palette that just looks like this. I'm going to mostly use that palette, but I think I am going to use a different palette for like transition and highlight colors as well. So I'm going to go in first with my Lorac Pro palette, and then I'm going to take the color Bear, which just looks like this. And I'm going to smooth that all over my lid just because I've used that primer from Too Faced to begin with. And I feel like anytime you put any primer on your lid, you usually should go over a little color with it just so the first color you use doesn't stick to one place on your eye, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to go in with Latte right here. This is also from the Lorac palette, and that's just going to help everything blend out a little bit easier on my eye. And I'm just going to put that right in my crease. And then we're going to go ahead and blend out any harsh edges anywhere. Now I'm going to use my smoky eye palette from Too Faced that I talked about. And I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Nice Ash. I don't know why they have to name their eyeshadows things like this. And then I'm going to put that in my crease. And you want to start really lightly with this color because it is pretty dark. So after I get some of that color down, I'm going to go back with my blending brush first thing and just make sure that this is nice and blendy and not too much anywhere. Then I'm going to go back in with some color. So once you finish with your crease colors, we're going to go back in with that Too Faced palette and use the color White Lie, which is this one right here. And it's a super pigmented white color, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it as well. And we're going to put that right on our lid, just to brighten this up a little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit of that in the inner corner as well. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone with that color as well. Okay, so we're done for the eyeshadow. Now we're going to go in with a liquid liner. I like to use a pen for this just because I think it's easier. You guys have heard me talk about the Blackbuster from L'Oreal, and it's a liquid liner pen that looks like this. It's like my favorite thing to use. And then we're just going to line and make a wing. Okay, so there's our little wing. Now I'm going to take Jet Black from my Lorac palette and just put a little bit of that under my eye on my lash line. So here are the eyes pretty much finished. Now I'm just going to put some mascara on really quick, which obviously you guys don't have to watch me do that for about an hour. I'm just going to use the falsies from Maybelline and then I will be right back. Okay, so with mascara, that's what the finished eye look looks like. That was almost a tongue twister. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm actually going to use my NYX brow gel today, which is like this instead of a powder, which I would normally do. So for the lips, I'm going to use a NYX liner. This is in the color Burgundy, and it just looks like this. And then I'm also going to use a NYX lipstick, and this is in the color Alabama. Let me just get the lid off here and show you guys. Like that. It looks a lot more red on camera than it actually is. It's kind of just a rougey color. I really, really like it. Just going to fill my lips in real quick. So for blush, I'm going to be using this one just from Wet n Wild. It's in the color Mellow Wine, which I think I've talked about before with you guys. Just looks like this. And I'm going to do this kind of exaggerated a little bit because this is going to double up as my bronzer as well. And I just think for this look, really heavy blush looks kind of cute. And it's Halloween, so... So that's it for the actual makeup. Now for the hair, all I'm going to do is take a little part in my front and tease it a little bit and put a headband on and pin up kind of the rest just in a weird, wild, whatever fashion. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and put my bandana on and I have my little roll in the front, but I actually just decided to leave the rest of my hair down, and then I just paired that with a flannel shirt. Anyone really will do. I just picked this one because my bandana is blue. And then I have a white t-shirt on as well. So that is really it for this look. I think it's super simple. It kind of takes a little longer in this video because I'm talking through everything. But in actuality, just wing liner, a little gray eyeshadow, a red lip, and you're pretty much done. So I really had fun filming this. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to take pictures of your costumes this year and send them to me on my Twitter or on my Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. I hope that this was fun and helpful for you guys, and I will see you very soon with another tutorial. Bye.